Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. To everyone watching this on Patreon, you're gonna get a little look behind the curtain because I literally did the outro to the last video, and now I'm doing the intro to this one. So this is part 2 to our reaction to what can only be described as the greatest freaking thing I've ever seen. Beyonce's Lemonade, the visual album film, I don't even know what you call the movie. And this has been a whirlwind of pain and hurt, but power and empowerment, and it's been beauty and strong. It's everything. We are following a woman's journey who is going through so much right now, and she is pouring out her mind and her heart and sharing it with the world in the most vulnerable, powerful way I've ever seen. And it is impossible not to watch this and just simply admire her for it. So let's just continue this wild journey with part 2 of Lemonade. Please like, please subscribe, check out the Unblurred full reaction on Patreon, links to everything in the description. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Beyonce's Lemonade, part 2. All right. A little look behind the curtain for all of this. I felt like a good midway point, actually. I really want to see more of America.
He bathes me until I forget their names and faces. I ask him to look me in the eye when I come home. Why do you deny?
God, the pause there, the pause there. I think that pause was absolutely on purpose.
Home. Why do you deny yourself heaven? Why do you consider yourself undeserving? Why are you afraid of love? You think it's not possible for someone like you.
Who's she talking about here?
But you are the love of my life.
Is she talking about Jay?
The love of my life.
When she says, "Why do you deny yourself heaven?" Is that because of the infidelity? I'm not a massively religious person. I completely respect and admire religious people, but I'm not massively religious myself, so I don't know the rules, and that might sound silly, but that's truth. Is that, I imagine, big no-no.
10 times out of 9, I know you're lying. And 9 times out of 10, I know you're trying. So I'm trying to be fair, and you're trying to be there and to care. And you're caught up in your permanent emotions, and all the loving I've been giving goes unnoticed. It's just floating in the air. Looky there, are you aware? You're my lifeline and you're trying to kill me. If it wasn't me, would you still feel me? Like on my worst day? Or am I not thirsty enough? I don't care about the lights or the beams. Spend my life in the dark, but it's like you and me. Only way to go is up. Skin thick, too tough.
So reformation is, like I mentioned in part 1, it's the rebirth stage. Rebuilding your broken heart. God, the instrumental here is amazing. And the video is amazing. I imagine Beyonce had such a hand in all of this. Like, if it, like, to the point where I imagine this is all her. You know, like, that much of a hand in all of this. And the way it's been put together is so... Please tell me this won some awards, right? I don't know what kind of awards there are in the music industry, but whatever there are, this deserves them. This deserves all of them. This isn't just like amazing music or amazing music videos. This is a freaking movie. This is something so much more, and I don't even know what it is, but I just know it's something more. Amazing how much of the visuals are paired with trees. Forgiveness.
Baptize me. Now that reconciliation is possible. If we're gonna heal, let it be glorious. "1,000 girls raise their arms. Do you remember being born?"
This shot looks like... so when she's like talking about it, it sounds like, yeah, baptized, like a baptism, and she's by the water here as well, which I know, like, that was and still is a form of baptism, right? Going to like rivers and lakes and streams and even the ocean. But something else here is Beyonce being... It almost seems like she's like washed up on the shore as well. And I wonder if that's all what it's supposed to be like here. If we're gonna heal, let it be glorious. If we're gonna, forgive, let it be glorious. And the previous song almost seemed like Beyonce basically just saying, like, you and me together, we could do so much. We could be so strong. Like, why'd you not want this? Why'd you deny yourself this? And now we move into the forgiveness.
Are you thankful for the hips that cracked? The deep velvet of your mother and her mother and her mother. There is a curse that will be broken.
I love her, by the way. It's so easy to forget that these are just people like us. And I'm one of these people who always tries to look at everyone that way. And even I struggle, like celebrities, and just be like, they're just people. They're just like us. But with Beyonce here and this whole album, I feel like that is all she's been. She's just a woman hurting, but it's more than that. It's a relationship hurting. You know, it's not just Beyonce and Jay who are affected by this. They got a family now. And I can't help but have these images of a broken family. And them going through this, and then the strength to like rebuild those breaks. It's hard not to feel that. It's hard not to feel that power, that love, you know?
It's just
Gosh, listen to her voice. Listen to that in her voice. Listen to the emotion in her voice.
work out.
Oh, my word, man. Oh, my word. What? Ah, fucking hell, man. It's, I feel like there's everyone's gonna have a different opinion on this situation. Everyone would act differently, right? But I would say this now. For anyone who grew up in a broken house, I imagine so many of you just prayed that one day it wouldn't be broken anymore. And I just feel like we're watching some role models, some teachers teaching the world. Oh my word, it's beautifully painful. That could be the tagline for the whole journey, by the way. And then seeing them together in the video. That could be the tagline for the whole Beyonce journey. Welcome to the world of Beyonce. It's beautifully painful. Gosh, this is it's amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is so fucking amazing. This is so amazing. This is truly one of the greatest things I've ever experienced, man. Ever. Like, since I've been reacting to stuff. This is a masterpiece. This is incredible. It's so raw. It's so real. It connects to so many people. It's everything. It's everything. Oh, the strength in this album. The forgiveness in this album. Ah, oh, man. Ah, oh, what a journey. Resurrection.
Something is missing. I never seen this in my life. So many young women, they tell you, I want me a Sally Mickey, make me feel better than you. What? So how are we supposed to lead our children to the future? What do we do? How do we lead them? Love. L-O-V-E, love. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I just love the Lord. I'm sorry, brother. I love the Lord. That's all I got. When your back gets against the wall and your wall against your back, who you call? Hey, who you call? Who you call? You gotta call him. You gotta call Jesus. You gotta call him. You gotta call him because you ain't got no other hope.
I live my life by that. Love. It is a special, it is a weird, and it is a magical feeling. Love. Whether it's love for your partner or love for your kid, because those are two different kinds of love. And when you become a parent, you know, you unlock a new emotion, an emotion you didn't feel, whatever this is something new. Love. It's magic. You know, it's a magical feeling. And you don't need to be in a relationship to love something or someone. Love is powerful. We need more of that in the world. And for those people who are quiet on their love, you need to be louder on your love. Because hate gets louder every single day. And the only way that you can squash that isn't by turning your back on it or ignoring it, but it is by shadowing it in love. When someone hates, you love twice as strong.
You are terrifying. And strange.
Oh, man.
And beautiful.
Well, that about sums up the journey. The songs, the story.
Forward, best foot first just in case. When we made our way till now, it's time to loosen, it's time to fight. Forward, now we can hold doors open for a while. Now we can be open for a while. Forward, I love you more than this job. Please don't work for me. Forward, go back to your sleep in your favorite spot just next to me. Forward.
I'll never fully understand. I'm a white British guy. I can't, right? I will never understand on that level, ever. Ever. But every day I can try and learn a bit more, you know? And I can learn to understand to the best of my ability. But sometimes words don't need to be spoken to be able to read a story on someone's face. It's more than enough.
Magic.
Have I heard this before? I feel like I've heard this tune before somewhere. Oh man, I'm a mess. I'm a bloody mess.
The nail technician pushes my cuticles back. Turns my hand over. Stretches the skin on my palm and says, I see your daughters. and their daughters. That night in a dream, the first girl emerges from a slit in my stomach. The scar heals into a smile. The man I love pulls the stitches out with his fingernails. We leave black sutures curling on the side of the bath. I wake as the second girl crawls headfirst up my throat. A flower blossoming out of the hole in my face.
Jeez. Jeez. The imagery.
Trying to rain on the thunder. Tell the storm I'm new. I'm a wild, come a march on the regular. Painting white flags blue. Love, forgive me, I've been running.
We've heard this.
Blind in truth. I'm a rain on this bitter love. Tell the sweet I'm new. Ooh, I'm telling these tears go and fall away, fall away. Oh, may the last one burn into flames.
The On the Run tour, Jay-Z said that he thinks Beyonce is the greatest entertainer of our generation. I feel like Beyonce is completely one of a kind. I can't compare her to anybody. And I love artists like that. They're rare. They are rare, you know? And they stand in their own lane, on their own, I would say genre, but it feels like the wrong word, on their own pedestals. And without a doubt, there is no one like Beyonce.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom,
Ah, that drop! Oh!
Keep running, cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
Woo! Oh, man! There's an energy here, isn't there? There's something here. There's something here, man. There's an energy here. Woo, Beyonce!
I'ma wade through the waters till the tide don't move. I'ma ride through your borders. Call me bulletproof. Love, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'ma wade through your shallow love till the deep I knew.
Till the deep I knew.
I'm telling these tears go and fall away, fall away. May the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
The way she looks down the camera lens when she says that, the slight head turn, showing that energy there. The way this video is just filled with these amazing women. The way it's telling this story, it's telling this history, and the whole album is doing that, man. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this? Lemonade isn't the story of just a couple. Lemonade is the story of a piece. I feel like lightheaded, man.
Take 1 pint of water. Add a ½ pound of sugar. The juice.
Homework. There's certain things in life, certain things I listen to on this channel, certain things I react to, that should be homework. Homework for people to listen to. How are we supposed to better ourselves as the human race if we just choose to feign ignorance of the stories of our past? We choose to lock them away or ignore them. Why is that becoming a common thing? People are so afraid of feeling bad or guilty about something that they would much rather ignore it and repeat those actions. You're not helping or healing anything by doing that. You're just making it worse. You can't snuff out a flame by walking away from it, you know? It's crazy that so many people are learning the wrong lessons these days.
Take 1 pint of water. Add ½ pound of sugar, the juice of 8 lemons, the zest of ½ lemon. Pour the water from 1 jug, then into the other several times. Strain through a clean napkin. Grandmother, the alchemist, you spun gold out of this hard life. Conjured beauty from the things left behind. Found healing where it did not live. Discovered the antidote in your own kitchen. Broke the curse with your own 2 hands. You passed these instructions down to your daughter, who then passed it down to her daughter.
I had my ups and downs, but I always find the inner strength to pull myself up. I would serve lemons, but I made lemonade.
My grandma said, nothing real can be threatened. True love brought salvation back into me. With every tear came redemption. And my torturer became my remedy.
Watching this every now and then, I just have this voice in the back of my head that just says, like, how many people do you reckon this helped? How many people do you reckon this healed? Beyonce turned something painful and dark into something beautiful and powerful.
So we're gonna heal. We're gonna start again. You've brought the orchestra, synchronized swimmers. You're the magician. Pull me back together again the way you cut me in half. Make the woman in doubt disappear. Pull the sorrow from between my legs like silk.
Am I recognizing some faces here, or am I crazy? I don't know.
Pull the sorrow from between my legs like silk. Knot after knot after knot. The audience applauds. But we can't hear them.
We found the truth beneath your lies. And truth.
I just wanted to pause just to say, because I like you guys knowing what's going on behind my head, behind my eyes. You know what I was thinking right now? This feels like the perfect ending. I feel like this could be the last ever video I upload to this channel. This just feels like I've completed being a reactor, you know? How do we go anywhere from here? How? I'm shaking, man. I've never seen anything like this.
Your lies and true love never has to hide. True love never has to hide. I'll trade your broken wings for mine. Trade your broken wings for mine. I've seen your scars and kissed your crime. Seen your scars and kissed your crime. So many people that I know, they just trying to touch you. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Give you some time to prove that I can trust you. Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night long. All night. Sweet love all night.
This is amazing. Her showing all these other couples, her showing this love, her showing these connections, her smiling as she's standing there in the field singing about it. The rebuilding, the rebuilding. One thing I say a lot, and this doesn't, oh man, I'm so sorry. This doesn't warrant itself to everything, but most things, right? At least I like to think so, is forgiveness. I feel like, in general, we don't forgive enough. We don't. And I feel like that's something we need to do a little bit more of, you know? And I'm not saying that it's something Beyonce ever had to do in this situation. It was always up to her how she handled this. But in general, I think that is a lesson that we need to learn a little bit more. And like I'm saying, this situation, it's always up to the person who has been wronged to decide how they want to handle it. And I'm not saying that they should ever have to forgive at all. So please don't think that's what I'm saying. But in general, in society, in the world, how can we ever expect anyone to change, anyone to grow, anyone to learn from their mistakes if we never forgive them for making them in the first place? If someone fucks up and we just shun and condemn them, right? Then the only thing we're hoping to do is deter other people from messing up. But we're never allowing that person to learn from their mistakes, grow, and maybe that person can teach the lessons based on the foundations of their own flaws better than we ever could.
Beyond your darkness, I'm your light.
It's harder to forgive someone. It's easier to not.
Deep, you touch my mind. You get deep, you touch my mind. Baptize your tears and dry your eyes. So many people I know that they just trying to touch you. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Give you some time to prove that I can trust you. Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night.
I know this may sound silly, and it may even sound a little bit cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway. My family has me You know, I would do anything for them. Anything. They are my whole world. They are everything. I love them more than existence itself. They are everything. But I hope you guys know, you got me too, alright? I'm behind you and I'm in your corner. And each and every single one of you watching this, you got me as well. I love you guys so freaking much. And I say it at the end of my videos. I say it in my videos. And I hope you know that, alright? You're all so kind to me and you give me something more valuable than anything on this planet. And that's time. It's the one thing we can't get back. It's the one finite resource that you can't mine, you can't find, you can't get more of. So whenever anyone dedicates any of their time to me, just know, you got mine right back. Every day. Always. Ah, what a journey, man. Whew.
I'm back. I'm popular for that.
This hits so different now. This hits so different. I feel like I never even heard this before. I don't feel like I reacted to this before. This hits so different. Knowing who is in this video, knowing the family, knowing her little one, knowing the story and the journey we just went on. I feel like I never even reacted to this.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like that.
I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. I like cornbread and collard greens, bitch. Oh yes, you best to believe it.
This is Beyonce. This is the final form. This is it. This is it. This is Beyonce broken and rebuilt. This is the journey she's gone on. This is her. This is an untouchable woman is what we're seeing right here. That is what we are seeing here. This is a diamond. But it's a diamond that's been broken, put back together, somehow stronger. Nah, the face! It's too much! Oh, I love it. God, it feels so different. Mama being her little one. God. It's crazy when I think about the fact that I reacted to this out of context without knowing anything about the album or anything like that. And here we are, we're back and we're listening to this song that we've listened to. And it like, I keep saying it, but it genuinely doesn't feel like I've ever heard this before. It's so different. It's amazing how with the context and the journey, you know, even like Blue, like everything, it's so different. I just know more and therefore I feel more. I might get attacked in a second. I just had some people come through the door. I love that confidence, by the way. You just might be a black Bill Gates. In fact, no! That's me! I might be! Go on, Beyonce. I still cannot believe that the birth of this album was around something so tragic, you know? That the birth of all of this, that right now we're sitting here at the end of this album and it's all about lifting and building and love and power and strength and all of this beauty, all of this came from something so painful. I can't believe it. Some of the songs we've heard don't even feel like this is the same album.
Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
And even something as even something as simple as knowing the thunder, as knowing the water, as knowing about the floods, even something as simple as that. It's actually crazy how it isn't, but it is, you know? It sounds so simple. How context can change something, your opinion on something so significantly, but that sounds obvious, right? That sounds like an obvious statement. It's crazy how context can change your opinion. It's like, well, yeah, of course. But also, it is crazy. It is crazy. Because I've heard this, and I've reacted to this, and I've seen this, but I don't really feel like I have. Now I know the story. Now I know the situation. Now I recognize some faces. Now I've been educated. It feels like, it feels new. This truly has been one of the best and most fun and worst and most painful reactions I've ever recorded. For the second half of this, I don't think I stopped crying. Whether it was tears of joy or pain or anything. One thing, I don't know what it is, but one thing I think I'm lucky enough to have in me is when someone cries, I cry. And I feel like I feel something. I'm not just crying because they're sad. I'm crying because I feel like a part of me feels their sadness. And I know it sounds insane. Some people might be rolling their eyes. I'm not saying there's anything like supernatural or anything like that. There's not much outside the realms of science that I truly believe in, you know? But I do believe in an energy. I believe there's an energy that connects everybody and an energy that connects the world and the universe. And I do believe in that. And I admire people who dedicate themselves to religion so much. I find it so powerful and amazing. And in a way, I'm jealous. And I really am. When I talk to someone and they're like incredibly religious and they just seem so happy and they believe that there's an afterlife and they believe in it all, and I see that on them, I want that, you know? And I look at them and I just go, wow, I wish I could feel that. And there's no part of me. That's why I'm always shocked when there's like hate around it, because there's no part of me that feels anything like that. And I'm surprised that anyone ever could. I'm jealous. Maybe that's why, you know, maybe like it's the way people react to that jealousy. I just react to jealousy with like a smile, you know, it's like, I'm like, wow, I wish I could feel that. And there's no animosity there, but maybe some people will get bitter in that, you know, maybe that's truly why. People are smiling, people are happy, and sadly, if someone's miserable, then instead of wanting, it is that, isn't it? When someone's miserable, instead of wanting to lift yourself up to be happy with them, some people would rather bring them down to be miserable with them, which is such a weird way of thinking, isn't it? It's insane that you would literally rather bring someone down to be sad with you than lift yourself up to be happy with them. What a crazy way of living, huh? I cannot get over this. Every now and then I record a reaction that sticks with me for like a long time. And recently we did a Patreon exclusive reaction to Hamilton. And that was one of them. That stuck with me. And it was one of those things I didn't stop thinking about for like weeks after the reaction. I still don't. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like a true story. But that one really stuck with me. And I don't know why. And I know this is going to be one of them. More than any reaction I've recorded to Beyonce. More than, like, there's songs I love more than some of the songs on here. And live performances I love more. Or, like, in different ways. But I can say right now, nothing has hit me like this. Nothing. This is something else. This is, in my opinion, this is Beyonce at her best. And I find it mind-blowing that when she was probably feeling her worst, she was at her best. And I don't know how that works. I don't know how she could do that. No, hold on. Raven! What's wrong? Do you want to come here? Hold on, my little one's crying.
I fell off while drinking a little bit of juice.
You fell over?
Yeah.
Oh dear, you okay?
I bumped the mummy's door.
You bumped to the drawer?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Where you hurt?
Here.
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 You're touching more than one place. Here now. Your hand. What hurts? Everything. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, I kiss it better.
I'm going
I kiss it all better. All better? More kisses? More kisses, okay. What about tickle? Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay, let Daddy finish up the...
Spin.
I can't spin, I'm too close to the desk. Let Daddy finish up his video, okay? Okay? Alright, I love you. I love you. Alright, can you close the door on your way out, buddy? Can Daddy finish his video? I won't be long, I'll be like 5 minutes and I'll come give you a big cuddle. Alright? Thank you. Can you close the door? Oh, hello, Indiana. You're right.
I found just a double cuddle.
Double cuddle.
Yeah. But this.
Hold on, boys. Jeez. What did you find? What did you find? No.
There haven't been a bomb at the beach.
You found a bomb at the beach.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. It was.
Indiana, calm down.
It was on an island.
Really? Indiana, what you got in your hand?
I was going to. I'll show you. I'll show
Calm
you
down.
all the stuff I found on my beach today.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
This was a china, a bit of clay.
No.
Another bit of clay, and a bit of china, and they're all mine.
Okay, hold on, don't touch the desk. You're touching stuff.
Nothing.
Careful.
Well,
Well, that's all right. We're gonna go to the we're gonna go to the coastline in a bit, aren't we?
what's that Wednesday?
You gave it to me. You know what it is.
No, that little flat red thing.
This.
Yeah.
That's a bit of like confetti paper that you gave to Daddy.
Aye.
All right. Close the door, my bean. No. Close the door. All right. I love you. Love you. Close the door. Put in. You got to push the handle down. Push down. Good boy. There you go. My wife took our little ones to the beach, and She just got back. So one thing, my eldest, I've actually completely forgotten what I was talking about. I've completely forgotten. But my eldest has been collecting like bits of like pots that he finds on the beach just get washed up. So he now has like a pile of random bits of like clay and stuff. And then my youngest like, I didn't find anything. Bless him. The thing is, he has no interest in that sort of stuff. My youngest, he doesn't bother. But yeah, I could hear him crying out there. I didn't want him crying, so I thought I'd give him a call in. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I was talking about the idea of bringing someone down, lifting someone up, and then this being something that is going to stick with me. And I really mean that. I do. You can just feel it. There is an energy here that is so different. There is something so unique about this. So much so that I feel this urge and need to show people this. To tell people about this, to have people watch this, to have people consume this. More than anything I've ever reacted to from Beyonce, this is the one I want to show people the most. And I don't know why, but it feels important to do that, you know? Yeah, this is the one I want to this is the one I want to share. I'm 100% getting my wife to watch this. 100%. This was a masterpiece. It's sad that Beyonce had to be hurting so much to make something like this. And I don't want to say I'm glad she did because it feels wrong. But she seems strong. And her and Jay seem strong. And they're a happy family. And they're united. And they've gone through this pain and hurt together. And they've rebuilt. And I will never be angry on someone else's behalf when they're not. So if she forgives, I forgive. And like I said, I will be the shadow of Beyonce's emotions because I think that's the respectful thing to do. And I honestly feel like this is Beyonce at her strongest ever. And I can't believe that at the beginning of this, we just saw her so vulnerable and in so much pain. And at the end of it, we just have something so unbelievably beautiful. It is a complete masterpiece, and it has such important lessons that everyone needs to learn. It is. What a important cultural and romance and album of love. I don't know what more to say. I really don't. I think this is one of the greatest things I've ever watched and I've ever listened to. And I really hope you all enjoyed my reaction to it. Because I can tell you right now, I had the best time making this video and the worst time. It's just a contradiction in itself, isn't it? The idea that Beyonce can make something so beautiful from something so painful, I feel like is everything. Everything about her, you know? I guess that's where my reaction ends. I don't even know what song would be my favorite because it didn't ever feel like I was listening to more than one. And I know I was, but like I said, this just felt different. This is Beyonce at her best. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you so much for giving me your time. I really do, and I hope you enjoy the videos I make. Thank you, everybody. Where are we going from here? What's next? We're quite close to homecoming, right? Anyway, please like the video. Please subscribe for more. Have yourselves the best day ever. And thank you so much for watching my silly little videos here on YouTube. You're all amazing. You really are. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.